Oh, hello. You're gonna hear dogs barking because I'm out on my deck and the coyotes have decided to howl across the street, so now we get yappy doggos. Yes, Rubies. Love you. You know what? I don't want to start out as a rank. You know, I love how you all were really nice and quiet, and then I started the live stream, and now we gotta go on a barking fence. That's great. No offense to the level 27, but I think you're really messing up the whole battle master guy who's trying to like get us all together. What? I didn't catch that. Alright, let's see if playing Team Deathmatch solo will be better. Because that was just 2 maps in a row. That was just hell. And I don't know why. I'm good. I don't want to play that. And look at that. Look at that. Look, I get 3 players next. That last map, it put me all the way there. The only thing I could have done was immediately hit reverse like the second I started. And I just didn't think about it in time. Oh, those plane's dead. Oh, hey, I took out someone's helicopter. I think I dropped the nukes right on his helicopter, and he's probably not going to be happy with that. You're not worth it. Hey, I'm just doing what they did to me in the last game to that carrier. Perfect timing. Where's it going? Oh, that was a good one. Oh, that was a good one. Damn. I missed him. You know, like, what's up with that? I had the 27 with me, and I got my ass handed to me. I get the 27 out of my party, and all of a sudden, my battles are back to normal. Weird. I guess, don't play with people who are that much lower ranked than you? Oh my god. Because, see, like, wow, I did, like, no damage there. I am not playing very good. You know what? I think I need to take a break from the carrier. Because I'm not working very well. Maybe just that carrier. Yeah, because I think that's the general problem, is that the battles are bad like that. You know, we're just going to Hellcat it, which is just rude. Very rude. But you know what? I'm just gonna Hellcat it. I don't think the Hellcats has a lot of skill involved with it, so I don't generally use the Hellcats. Oof. So yeah, that's a full throttle forward, hard right, hard to port? I think it's hard to port. I don't know, I'm not a shit person really. I just like playing the game. So right through here to the right will be one solo enemy. Well, he was a lot farther away than I was thinking. Yeah, okay, well, whatever. Ow. Ooh. Damn. Okay, maybe people are just being a lot smarter about having air defense, and that's what's happening to me right now. And this stupid freaking flies landing on me. Distracted me! Yeah, these things take way more damage than the last time I played them. Well, I'm dead. Suppose I deserved that one, didn't I? Alright, well, that didn't work out. Man, I am just getting my ass kicked up and down. What time is it? 30 minutes in. Well, that's bad. This is one of those times where you do the live stream, but you just end up deleting it. Might as well show what the game's really like. You know what? I mean, like, if there's nothing I can do, I might as well have fun. Right? Like, if there's nothing I can really do to win, I might as well just have a good freaking time. Do I want to leave the Defiant? You know what? I do want to leave the Defiant. And then as the secondary helicopter, I really don't want to take that off, even though Wildcat is a good air defense. You know, I honestly rather just use the Comanche. Which, shockingly, the Comanche hasn't ever really gotten nerfed. They kind of left the Comanche alone. Okay, so Prometheus for the long range. Good, good, good. And yeah, it does have one air defense I can change. Which we're going to go to the Nukem. And the reason the Nukem is best is because it has a splash effect that may take out multiple missiles. Not limited to those annoying submarines with their SBLMs or whatever they're called. I played with them and I decided that that was just not my type of game style. Even when it comes to subs, subs are just not my niche. I do have one sub and it's a FX something. Pretty fast, all torpedoes, not one SLMB or whatever they're called. Because I don't like them. I don't like them. It doesn't feel like it's really any skill. Because all you're doing is lining up your shots. And hoping they get through the air defense. And like when those first came out, man, air defenses were shooting those down left or right. And then we had this phase of, oh no, it's really good. So it was all working really good. And they're like nuking us all the time. And I think it's starting to balance out, but not really. So with this type of carrier, you're not really trying to like destroy everyone with your planes. You're just mostly trying to survive, create some damage, keep everyone in spotted. So this isn't really a damage kind of carrier. It's just a really good support. Or at least it can be. Oh, well, that. Yeah, I ain't saving those planes. Where am I going? I think they're barking at the bear. I think that's what they're barking. I think they're barking at a bear. I couldn't tell you. I don't know. If they start yodeling, it was just a coyote. Ooh, man, he just lost that. Huh, no, they killed the carrier, so I don't gotta worry about that guy anymore. Nope, I did absolutely nothing, but hey, I kept the enemy spotted. So I guess if you are watching this failed live stream and you're wondering how to get some type of wins, that's how you get some type of wins. Like, I'll show you a pretty good air defense setup I have, if anyone's watching. If, big question there. Let's see. So, what was the, actually, you know what? I've been using another one. Like, you don't have to use, like, I'll use a ship that everyone can get. Oh, okay, I'm going way wrong way. Alright, so here we want... Hold on. I'll explain why I use these missiles. So right here. Hey, come on now! Let's not be fighting over there. Well, they're not actually fighting, but they're kind of fighting. So the reason I use these is explosive damage. Yeah, burst damage, 12,250. The burst damage is actually the main reason those planes blow up like instantly. I used to use the other ones, but they just destroy one, and didn't really work as well anymore. So I switched back to these. Which, you can't just buy them. You got to get them from the marketplace. Okay, it's been a while, but I think it's the Mark 45. Okay, it's not the Mark 45. The Mark 70. No, it's not the Mark 71. I think it's the MKE 76. No. Yeah. Yeah, that's the air defense one. Yeah, we'll switch it out with that. Honestly, like, if you want the best anti-air defense, it would be Hellcats, because it has an auto air defense. So, like, Usually, like, if I had, like, a carrier and I was just trying to be, like, super good at keeping the carriers away, I would use that. But it's not going to actually accrue a lot of damage. If you want a lot of damage, you want to choose something like, you know, Seahawk, clearly. Do I want to keep that? No, I really don't want to keep that. Because the Sea Dart... You know what? Yeah, we'll put the Sea Dart as the 2. And we'll try the dome out. Oh, I think there was another one. Well, you know, honestly, like, usually I just go like this. Maybe not. Maybe I will. So, yeah. Let's see. Good. Alright. I'm going to do some ranked later, but I think I'm going to wait till 9-ish to do ranked. And if this battle goes really bad, then I might just call the live stream for now and try again at 9 when the certain population goes to sleep. Maybe I can have a better time playing this game. Oh, it's nothing personal, Matt. It's just, I think when I play with lower level people, it makes the battles bad for both of us. So it's like really not personal. Me not wanting to play with lower levels. It's not like, oh, you're a lower level. Hell, I jump at the opportunity to play with lower levels. It's just Matchmaker punishes me every time I roll with a lower level person. It just absolutely destroys me. And I kind of like, you know, like I don't want to run with lower levels because of that one reason. Alright, so we are just straight air defense. So, like, when you're playing full-on air defense, you're hoping that everyone stays together. So you can just kind of, like, keep them all safe. You can say, fuck this up. And usually the aircraft carrier doesn't want you to hang around them. So you just kind of just dip out on the aircraft carrier. 2 are going that way. He's going that way. Well, you know what? I'm gonna go with is that Dapper Cook? Dapper Cook? Well, Dapper Cook's about to die because he's an idiot. He a big frat idiot. Oh, he's dead. Oh, maybe he's not. No, he's dead. He's straight up dead. Okay, well. Reverse the... Yeah, I didn't really need the Hellcat. Ooh! Woo! He a big boy. Survived. Live to fight another day. Okay, he's getting stomped a little bit. Nope. He's holding his own. If you could hold your own for a little longer. I'm trying. I'm coming. Good job, sub. You a good sub. Don't normally say that either, because subs are usually really shitty players. Or they're dicks. Okay, so you can use this to defend against incoming missile swarms. You gotta be good at aiming. Not like me. Be like half freaked out and not doing it right. Okay, so right is death, so don't go right. Go with your group and go around. Yeah, right was going to be death. I am going to miss out on that, but that's okay. I don't really care. If I want kills, I'll just come on. If I actually was really doing this for the kills, I'd come in at a much later time, so I wouldn't have to deal with kind of like the more of the pay-to-play players. That's like half the time why battles suck. It's the pay-to-play players. But you know what? The pay-to-play players gotta have their fun, because if they don't have their fun, they don't put money into the game, right? And so all of us free-to-play players just gotta kind of just take the L. Did I get that? I don't think I got that. So that's an air defense roll. And as you saw with an air defense roll, 5th place. Oh, look at that. I got 4th place. So, you know, generally 4th place. You won't really necessarily say you killed a lot, but you did your job. You defended the air. Bam. And that is how you build wins. You know, like building wins doesn't mean you have to be top damage, top player. Building wins mean, you know, here, I'll show you in my stats. So you go to your stats. I got a 58% win ratio. Kill to death ratio is 44 because I like to play those other modes where you get like 3 lives. So that really killed that. And, you know, burst from cannons, 100%. It's been 100% for a while. Grenade launcher, what can I say? I'm really good at the manual aim stuff. Missile launches has improved. We're up to 66% on my missiles. Torpedoes is at a good 56 because I do kind of throw torpedoes around as if I throw a torpedo at you, you're more likely to go behind a rock and not attack me. So sometimes I'll throw a torpedo at you, not to really kill you, it's just to make you defend yourself. Well, hey, if you stayed this long, go ahead and hit the like button, hit the subscribe. I'll see you actually probably in like 30 minutes.